But one other thing.
Go ahead. Oh my gosh! Yes.
This is the point where me and Ron bring out them as well, and you're heading.
Come on.
Edgar, it is great to see you again. We talked to Baby Driver, and Ron and Russell. I am not going to lie. I feel like I won a contest to talk with you both. This is so freaking cool. I worked in radio before television. I was a DJ in Los Angeles at Power 106 for many years. So music was always a big part of my life. But when I was a kid, I used to sit upstairs. My mom's listening to the right, by the way. So this is a true story. But I used to watch MTV back when they played videos. And that really was formative for me. Cool Places. That video did wonders for me. I remember looking at it and going, who are these geniuses? So Edgar, I'm going to start with you. Tell me about the first time you met these guys. I know you're a fan as well.
Yeah, I mean, I certainly was aware of Ron and Russell and Sparks since I was like 5 years old, seeing them on Top of the Pops when I was very young. And I had like one compilation album that my parents got me, which had Beat the Clock on it. And so for a long time, that's all I had to go on. But then over the years and I become more and more of an obsessive and listen to the whole discography. But it wasn't until like 6 years ago when I was in Los Angeles, actually writing Baby Driver, that one day in the office, I was playing my friend a bunch of Sparks albums as I frequently did, like trying to turn on anybody in my immediate vicinity into a Sparks fan. And whilst I was playing my friend all these albums, I said, I wonder if Sparks are on Twitter. And I looked and it said, Sparks follows you. And I was like, oh my God. So I immediately messaged what turned out to be Russell. And so we started chatting. And then within 48 hours, I was having breakfast with Ron and Russell. And that was the first time I met the guys. And now and what's crazy is that at the breakfast they told me about that there was a film that they were maybe making called Annette, and then the ultimate irony is 6 years later now we have 2 Sparks movies in the same summer. So I'm very proud to be a part of that summer of Sparks.
I love it. Ron, tell me what it's like to see this movie and look back at your career.
Well, it's very strange because we try to be people that don't look back, just in order to kind of focus completely on what we're doing now and not kind of be responding musically to what we've done in the past somehow. But I have to say that just seeing the entire history presented that way, and the way that Edgar presented it, where there's kind of an equivalence to all the periods, it's really inspiring to me to know that we were able to kind of come through all this and still maintain the level of quality of work that we feel that we're doing now. So, it was amazing.
I was jamming When Do I Get to Sing My Way as I was writing the questions to talk with you both today, all three of you. So, Russell, I have to ask you, when did you realize that you were a star, that this was real for you? Because so many people, no, for reals, like myself, I wanted to be in a band. That didn't work out for me. I went into radio. I was a DJ. Russell, when did you realize that, hey, this could work?
Well, I mean, I don't know that either of us really, we don't see ourselves as stars, sort of. I think, the whole thing, even from the beginning, when we had the first album that was produced by Todd Rundgren, and him being the only one in the entire music industry who felt strongly about what we were doing, and so much so that he wanted to produce our first album and sign us to his label. I mean, that was stardom for us. That was all we needed, was to hear that, to have that affirmation of what we were doing. And so that was kind of enough for us. And then just to see now, and see it in the documentary, obviously, and make it hit home even more to the 25 albums later, we're here still being excited about, about our our situation and our being able to continue to do music on our own terms. I mean, that's enough. That's stardom to us, just to be able to be doing what we enjoy doing. But well, one other thing.
Go ahead. Oh my gosh! Dude. Yes, dude! No freaking way, dude! That is so. Hey, can I tell you something? The last trip when I know they're getting me the rap, but I got to tell you. So check this out. Mom and I, who's listening, Mom, say hi. Okay, so
hi.
I took her to Memphis. Our last trip that we could take before this world went nuts. We go through Graceland. She'd never been. I'd been. Elvis has a nipper, dude. Just like that, dude. It's crazy.
Wow.
Like, isn't that nuts? Is that crazy or what?
That's amazing.
Wow. That's amazing. Okay, I know they're giving me the rap, but again, please tour. Please put out more music.
We are. We'll be. Are you in LA still?
No, I'm in Houston. I came back home to Houston now, but I'll fly to see you guys.
Okay. Well, we're touring starting in February and March next year. I'm not sure that we're coming to Houston, but they're going to announce the tour.
I'm going to fly to see you guys, and you please remember the guy from Houston with Nipper I'm gonna reach out. I want to see you guys. I'm a huge fan. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
I'm freaking out. This is awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye, Mom.
This is the point where me and Ron bring out them as well, and you're heading.
Come on.
I'm gonna be like, what's going on? That's so cool. Thank you all. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Bye.